Hi Stampers! Today I'm going to show you how I did this, and I'm using the Just Right Do-It-Yourself monogram stamps. Fabulous! Love it! This is so fabulous for those words that you don't have any stamps already made up. You can make your own, and this is just an extra kit that they make. And instead of the actual monogram machine, this is a hand stamped one that you can do yourself. And this is the actual block that you get. And then when you flip it over, you have all these tiny grooves in here. And in the kit, you're going to get the borders and alphabets. And one great thing about Just Right stamps is they give you a lot of alphabets, especially on the little small letter set. And you also get the tweezers. And this is the letters of the alphabet that I used for this monogram right here. And I'm just going to give you a real crash course on how I did that. But there's little tiny grooves on this rubber here around the edge and on the inside. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take your tweezers and you're going to pick up letters with the tweezers. And then you're just going to set that letter in between those grooves. And then you make your own words. And then when you're done, then you just take the letter off and you put it back on your board so they stay in place. And this is sold separately too, but it's a must-have because the letters, they give you so many of the alphabet and the numbers and the symbols all on this board. Like, they're not just giving you like 2 E's and 2 A's, they give you a lot. So, and I actually decorated this stamp and the monogram, the self-inking one, and I still have all these alphabets and everything left over. So let me go ahead and show you how I did this right here. I'm going to use the do-it-yourself stamper, and I'm going to use the Brilliant Blue ink. And when you're also doing this stamp, you want to make sure that this Just Right is the same size or the same side as your words. So you're just going to ink your stamp up. And I'm going to stamp it on Whisper White. And I'm going to do that 3 times. Okay. And this is what they look like. And then I'm going to use my 1-inch circle punch, and I'm going to punch the inside out where it says you're invited. I'm going to do all 3 of them like that. And then I'm going to take my scallop punch and I'm going to put it over top of that 4th of July up at the top, lining that up. And then I'm going to punch that out. And then I'm also going to do the games, barbecue, and fireworks the exact same way. I'm going to line that up with the scallop at the bottom. And I don't know really why I did 3. Maybe you could just do 2. Okay, so then I'm going to take my scallop punch, and where it says Happy 4th of July, I'm just going to trim that off. Like that. And then I'm going to do the barbecue, games, and fireworks the same way. Then I'm going to take one of these, just You're Invited here. And then I went ahead and stamped the star in the real red, and I punched another scallop in the Brilliant Blue. And I'm going to add a dimensional to my back of my star. That star. I'm going to move it down a little bit. It's right there is good. Okay, and I'm going to balance this in between there, right behind the star. Like that. Then I'm going to take the games, fireworks, and barbecue. Do the same thing as I did to the top. Put it on the bottom. I can put it right on the star if I want. Okay. And then I'm going to take a dimensional and put it on the back of You're Invited. And put that right in the center of my star. Okay. Okay, and here's the finished one. Alright? And then also now I want to just give you a little glimpse of the self-monogramming, self-inked machine here. This is the box that it comes in. It's beautiful. And you're just going to pull this red string and the monogram machine's going to come out. You're going to pop this lid off and your self-inker's stamp is inside here. When you push down, you got your images that I already added the small letters to. But when you're doing this, you want to lock that down. You're going to push the red on the side, the red buttons, and it locks it in. And then you just take your tweezers and your little alphabets and you make your words or whatever. And then I also put a border around mine, which comes in the kit. And then when you're done, you're just going to push that center part down again and click the red, and then you're ready. And then it's self-inking because there's a little ink cartridge in here, and you can put whatever color you want. They sell extras of those. And then you just push it in there and it's all ready to go. So then when I'm ready to stamp, let me show you. And this is where my monogram is, so I'm just going to push down. Isn't that easy? Love it! I think you guys will too. Alright, thank you so much. We'll see you later. Bye!